bogus TRP case against your network is undoubtedly the biggest fake news story in recent times. And why do I say that? Because, and let me give you a concrete example. You would realize, viewers, that when the fake news was put out, a group of people inimical to the growing strength and viewership of the Republic Media Network came together and called us names. The moment the truth came out, the moment we put out counters, the moment the details came out, is any one of them even reporting the facts now? No. They are discussing when there will be a COVID vaccine. Of course, it's important. But where is the glee and excitement in those Lutyens channels who are jumping with delight that we have been able to fix the Republic Media Network? No. You will be fixed instead by the truth. Now, as more details unfold, the political, corporate, police and Lutyens media conspiracy has become crystal clear. And in fact, there are issues of collusion. I don't want to talk about any individual organization, but I am told that certain news organizations in Lutyens participated in this lie. Participated not just in broadcast, but in terms of maneuvering certain things behind, which are going to come out, and I'm sure they will be questioned. Tonight, Parambir Singh, the Mumbai Police Commissioner, knows it's time up for him. His political masters are getting very edgy, because now that the case has collapsed, they don't know what to do. They know if this man is investigated, the truth about the conspiracy will be out, and once that happens, it will expose the slimy and dirty underbelly of the political police terrorism against a free media.
ऐसा है कि दिल्ली पुलिस स्पेशल एस्टेब्लिशमेंट एक्ट, इसके तहत अभी कोई भी सीबीआई को जांच महाराष्ट्र में करना है तो महाराष्ट्र की परमिशन, महाराष्ट्र सरकार की परमिशन लिए बगैर सीबीआई भी महाराष्ट्र में जांच नहीं कर सकती। इस प्रकार का आदेश हमने कल होम डिपार्टमेंट ने निकाला है।
There's a sense of panic in the Maharashtra government. The blocking of CBI cannot be seen in isolation because it comes just 12 hours after the CBI taking over the TRP scam investigation in Uttar Pradesh. The nervousness is possibly because they know this man has put them in a spot by lying about Republic TV in a live press briefing.
BARC ने जो अपनी एनालिटिकल रिपोर्ट सबमिट की है, उसमें जो नाम सामने आया है वो है रिपब्लिक टेलीविजन का, जिसमें के सस्पिशन स्ट्रेंड्स टीआरपी के देखे गए।
Forget malpractice. There's not an iota of proof against Republic. Not a single piece of evidence. The bogus case is completely collapsing.
In their desperation to somehow try and fix Republic TV, we have been told that the Mumbai Police Commissioner Parambir Singh has roped in the Economic Offences Wing, or the EOW, to assist the crime branch in the investigation. What baffles us is that how is the Economic Offences Wing have anything to do with TRP, the fake TRP case at all in the first place?
The questions that are now being asked are: who are your advertisers? What is your company's valuation? Did your company make losses or profits? How is Republic Network managed? What is internal structure of channel? What is your organizational hierarchy? Meanwhile, the motivated agenda is becoming so clear that even leaders of the alliance know it's going to end up cutting a sorry figure.
We are being told that not one, but two of the top leaders of this alliance are very clear that this man needs to go, because not only he has brought trouble, or rather disreputed the whole Mumbai police mechanism or the institution, but also it is bringing bad name onto the government, and the same has been communicated back to the Chief Minister's office. We were also told by our sources that a meeting took place in which we were told that not two but at least 4 to 5 top leaders were present, out of which 2 were on a telephonic conversation, and in which there were around 3 to 4 names which were discussed that who can really take his position.
देखिए, मैं किसने क्या कहा मैं कोई कमेंट नहीं करूंगा, लेकिन कोई पुलिस कमिश्नर हो उसको ईमानदारी से काम करना चाहिए, कोई कैंपेन नहीं करना चाहिए, इतना मैं अवश्य कहूंगा.
The signs were clear when he was contradicted by his own police force in the courts. There's a revolt brewing, and justifiably so.
Top sources privy to the details of investigation express shock and horror at the manner in which it is going on. Some officers have told of discontent within Mumbai Police. One officer said that Parambir Singh was compromising the image of the force. Another, that he is forcing an agenda on the Republic investigation. And in the third instance, another officer told us of how witnesses were being forced to name Republic TV.
सीबीआई इन्वेस्टिगेशन रोकने का क्या मकसद हो सकता है? ये हमको ये तो स्पष्ट है ना कि किसी भी कोई पर्टिकुलर मामला होगा जिसमें कि वो निष्पक्ष जांच नहीं चाहते होंगे.
This police commissioner's position is becoming untenable. There are questions that he can't run away from anymore.
Here is a question I have. Did Parambir Singh call the owners and editors of media houses? One. B. Was his interaction with the media over and above what went on air? C. Did he, before or after his press conference, have any conversations with editors, consulting editors, or proprietors of media houses? If so, what was that conversation about?
It's the biggest battle ever in the fight for media rights, because as the conspiracy unravels, the truth behind a malicious and motivated campaign is emerging. Tonight, in this battle for the truth, join us, show your support and defeat the vested interests. Let's debate.